Have you ever wondered when the first humans set foot in India? We often talk about ancient civilizations, but the story of humanity on the Indian subcontinent goes back way, way further than most people imagine. We're not talking thousands of years ago, but millions. Get ready, because we're about to journey back to the Stone Age, to a time when the very first hominins arrived in this part of the world. So, how far back are we talking? The latest scientific estimates suggest that hominins, our early human ancestors, first expanded out of Africa and reached the Indian subcontinent around 2 million years ago. Some evidence even pushes that date back to a staggering 2.2 million years. Think about that for a moment. That's a timescale so vast it's hard to even comprehend. Now, how do scientists come up with these incredible dates? It's like being a detective piecing together clues from a very, very cold case. One major clue is the presence of a specific hominin species called Homo erectus. We have solid evidence that Homo erectus was living in Indonesia about 1.8 million years ago and had reached East Asia by 1.36 million years ago. Geographically, it makes perfect sense that they would have had to pass through the Indian subcontinent to get there. It was a critical corridor for this great human migration. But it's not just about connecting the dots on a map. We have physical proof. Archaeologists have discovered ancient stone tools at a site called Riwat in the Son River Valley of modern-day Pakistan. These aren't just any rocks. They are clearly shaped by intelligent hands, fashioned for a purpose. They are some of the earliest signs of a human presence in the region. The dating of these tools is a complex process. Scientists analyze the layers of earth they're found in, particularly what are called fluvial sediments, which are layers of clay, silt, and sand deposited by rivers and streams over countless millennia. By dating these layers, we can get a pretty good idea of when the tools were left behind. Of course, science is always an ongoing process of discovery and debate. There have been other claims of even older discoveries in the region. Some researchers have presented findings that they believe are older than the Riwat tools. However, these claims are often based on the same method of dating river sediments, and so far, they haven't been independently verified by other teams of scientists. Independent verification is a crucial part of the scientific method. It ensures that our understanding of the past is as accurate as possible. Until a consensus is reached, the 2.2 million year figure remains our most reliable starting point for the human story in India. So what does this all mean? It means the Indian subcontinent is not just home to ancient civilizations. It's one of the most ancient homes of humanity itself. For millions of years, our distant ancestors walked this land, adapting to its diverse environments, developing new technologies, and laying the groundwork for everything that was to come. They were the true pioneers. This isn't just history. It's our deep, shared origin story, written in stone and buried in the earth, waiting to be discovered. The next time you think about India's history, I hope you will remember to think beyond the magnificent forts and temples and go all the way back to the very beginning, to the dawn of humanity on the subcontinent. The story is vast, and we are still uncovering its earliest chapters. Thanks so much for watching and joining me on this incredible journey back in time. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into our ancient past. See you next time.